What's up, YouTube? It's Credit Guy Frank here, coming to you today with another video. All right, so what's the business today? Today we're going to talk about how to clean your credit in 17 days. 17 days, which is about 2 weeks. You feel me? So look, I made a video. It's like my third video on this channel, right? Showing you exactly how to clean your credit step by step. You feel me? So you can add this to that video. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely make sure you go and check that video out, because you can add this sauce with that video. And you know, we just gonna go crazy. You feel me? So look, check this out. Oh, also with that inquiry method, a lot of y'all didn't really realize how much of an effect that will make. You know what I'm saying? If you got a lot of inquiries on your credit report and stuff like that, I'm telling y'all, it definitely lowers the credit limits that you're getting. So when you remove them, man, you're going crazy. You're going crazy, right? So shout out to everybody who been hitting me up about that. And I've been getting y'all on the data points and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Making sure y'all getting the absolute highest limits possible. The absolute highest limits possible. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing all year. We getting the highest limits from CCs, from loans to lines of credit, everything, right? We making flips. We got the iPhone plays. Come on now, y'all already know what's up. Y'all know I got it. So look, I want to talk to you guys today about, cleaning your credit. And when you're cleaning your credit and you're taking those steps, right? You first want to opt out of CoreLogix, Innovis, ARS, Sage Stream, LexisNexis, all that good stuff, right? Those are the secondary bureaus, okay? So when you opt out of those things, remember that you're now basically suppressed, right? They can't pull your information. They can't get your information from anywhere. Nobody told them to gather your information in the first place. So if you opt out, they definitely cannot release your information, okay? So look, check this out. When you're sending your first letter, all right? When you're sending the first letter, remember, these things, these tools are operated off a machine. They're all operated off a machine. These same machines are operated off of our brain, right? So depending on how we think, if we just reverse engineer it, a lot of times we could just get past a lot of other things, or a lot of precautions, or a lot of things that they're not trying to let us do for real, but we're gonna make it happen anyway. So when you send in your first letter after you opt out all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, and you did your personal update information form and all that good stuff, when you send in that first letter, okay, because we know that the credit bureaus have a month to respond to you, because they're not a private government company or something like that. They're not dealing with the government. They're a private entity, right? They're just basically an LLC, right? So they have to operate under certain guidelines, which is what that means. So every business has to operate under certain guidelines. If the credit bureaus don't get back with you in a month, then they have to automatically take whatever you want off the credit bureaus after you contact the CFPB anyway, okay? The CFPB is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. So once you contact them, after they ain't get back with you in 30 days, it's definitely coming off, because little bro don't want nothing to do with big bro, right? So guess what? Here's the hack. When you're sending that first letter, let's say it's February 14th, right? Or let's say it's February 15th, okay? When you go and send that letter in, because we already know that that letter will be read by a machine, it will be scanned and viewed by a machine. Think about it, guys. Who is literally going to be at TransUnion, Experian, Equifax? Who's going to be actually reading everything that comes through? Right? Nobody. We know nobody who do that. Nobody does that, right? It's all done by a machine. Therefore, if today is February 15th, when you're sending in your letter, guess what you want to do? You want to backdate your letter. Backdate your letter. When you send it off on the 15th, inside the letter, put February 1st. Put February 1st, okay? Once you seal that letter, you send it priority mail, right? Also, another thing, you guys need to change the verbiage in your letter. Don't just take my letters and then just send it as is, right? Well, I mean, my letters are pretty decent. I changed it up, but Still, every single time you want to change at least a word, 5 words, just change the verbiage because the machine is reading it. So the more and more clients I get that are sending letters, the more and more they're recognizing the patterns, meaning that the number goes down, in which then, because it operates off a number system. So depending on how important it is, if you go on Google and you just type in 609 letter, right? And then you send that as is, you're going to have a very, very, very low number, meaning that they're just going to disregard your whole letter and they probably don't even get back with you, right? Because everybody's doing the same thing. You want to at least change some of the verbiage so that when that machine is reading it, this is basically new, right? Most things might be the same, but those few words definitely throw it off. So what you want to do is you want to backdate that letter. You're sending it on the 15th of February. You want to backdate that letter February 1st. Why are you going to do that? Because if it's the February 15th, right? And you already suppressed them, so you know that they're not going to be able to verify you, because that's the first thing that they're going to do. Before they check anything, they must verify that it's you. They're not going to be able to verify you because you've already told them, hey, I'm opting out. Don't send none of my information. Don't send none of my information, right? So they're not going to be able to verify you. You already know that. So instead of waiting the 30 days or instead of waiting the 31 days for you to reach that month, go on back that letter 2 weeks. Now, instead of waiting 30 days, all you have to do is wait 2 weeks. All you got to do is wait 2 weeks. So that's the hack for the day. That's the quick sauce to get you guys in the door very quick. Doesn't matter if you need inquiries off your credit report. Well, if you need inquiries off your credit report, you can call that. But anything else, I don't care if you got 3 things on your credit. I don't care if you got 80 things on your credit. You can definitely do it. It's all the same. It's all the same. And watch everything off your credit report drop like flies. It'll drop like flies. All right. So it's Credit Guy Frank here, coming to you today with another video. I'm coming with straight value. I'm coming with some of the best information that's out. This is the best information that's out. Literally, do your research. Do your research. This is the best information out. All right. 5 of y'all getting rich this year. Bet on it. 5 of y'all getting rich this year. I can't wait to see y'all and talk to y'all about it in December. Also, consultation, personal credit consultations, CPN consultations, business credit consultations, Age Corp consultations. All of that is a go. If you need my 411, just hit me up. Telegram, Credit Guy Frank. If you just got a question or you got 2 questions or something like that, just hit me up as well. You know what I'm saying? Really don't matter. We all going to the top this year, man. It's all about giving value. Value. So the same way you guys are learning this information, I want you to take this information and I want you to give it to your close friends. Give it to your close family members, right? Regardless if they want to do it or not, put it in their face. You feel me? It's Credit Guy Frank here, coming to you today with another video. Spread the word. I'm out.